Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. Our clients are all throughout the country. We help them with all types of immigration applications. Happy Friday if you guys are on and you're joining me. We're streaming on multiple platforms right now. We're on TikTok, we're on YouTube and Facebook. We also have an Instagram channel, but we're having a little technical issue on streaming on Instagram. So right now, just YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Feel free to follow us and like us on all those platforms. Look for Agarwal Immigration. If you want to be notified when we go live, liking us and follow us, you'll get automatic notifications whenever I go live. So again, if you're thinking about calling an immigration attorney, if you're thinking about speaking with an immigration attorney, don't hesitate to schedule a consultation with us and our team. We're experienced. We're an experienced immigration team. I'm the only immigration attorney, and the consultations will be with me. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. If you're joining me for the first time, say hello. Hi, Jagriti. Hi, Scotty. Feel free to say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me if this is your first time joining, or just say hi again if you've said hello to me before. I love seeing you guys here. It's Friday, and I'm sure that some of you have some kind of immigration concern, or you know of others that might, and you feel free to put it in the chat, and I'll try my best to give you some general information and hopefully point you in the right direction. If you want to talk confidentially about your case, schedule a consultation with our team. You can, or with me actually, you can call our team and they will help you schedule a consultation with me. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Annie. Hi, Sam. Hi, Roxy. Feel free to reach out 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. We have many questions that I think you guys will find useful, helpful, just in understanding immigration and understanding how the government thinks about immigration, and different ways that you might be able to qualify to have a work permit in the U.S., a social security number, and hopefully, best case scenario, green card and citizenship here in the U.S., right? Great, JV, awesome. They said VAWA approved July 2022. 485 adjustment of status interview in January of 2023. No decision yet. How much longer for a decision? Interesting. Congratulations on the VAWA approval. That's huge. So if you have a VAWA approval, that means you're not going to be removed. You're allowed to be here in the U.S., and your adjustment of status interview is just for your green card. So you're going to have work authorization on the VAWA. You're going to have opportunity to be here in the U.S. Legally through VAWA. And so you have a lot of benefits already. So congratulations on that. The adjustment of status interview just depends on what potential issues there are. Normally for our clients, and most of them don't have issues, so they usually just have a green card interview, which we help them prepare for, and we represent them in the interview. And some of them have gotten the green card the same day. They've gotten the green card approved the same day, and it comes in the mail usually a couple days after that adjustment of status interview. So if you have concerns, let me know. I'd be happy to have a consultation with you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right, so this is a really common question. We have a lot of clients in this situation. Basically, clients who have received their green card, they've received a 2-year green card, right? This question comes from them. And once they have a 2-year green card, their spouse becomes abusive. And the fact of going in for an interview for that 10-year green card is used as a form of control and a way to abuse the person that needs that 10-year green card. So if you're in that situation, what I would like to let you know is there are ways for you to apply without your spouse, right? So you can apply for that 10-year green card on your own. It can be based on extreme cruelty, abuse in your marriage. That can be physical, verbal, mental abuse as well. So it does not have to only be physical. It can be mental, verbal, psychological, emotional, financial abuse. So we're looking for ways that your spouse is hurting you, and that is, they could be hurting you emotionally, and that can sometimes be more painful than physical abuse. So you can apply for that 10-year green card on your own without the help of your spouse. So just want to make you aware of that. If you want to empower yourself, if you're in that situation, if you want to move forward with that process, we can certainly help you with that. Don't hesitate to call our office. We're an experienced team. I'm an immigration attorney. We are in Washington, D.C. Our clients are all throughout the country, and we'd love to talk to you about your case. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Awesome. I see someone here. This is a wonderful Friday piece of news here. So I have another person here that says they just received a T visa approval. So that's for victims of trafficking. And that could be sex trafficking, that could be labor trafficking. We have many clients that are victims of labor trafficking. They're manipulated by their employers. They are threatened by their employers. They're not being paid what they're supposed to be paid, and they can qualify for status in the US through a T visa, and ultimately that leads to a green card. So once you have your T visa, after 3 years, you can apply for a green card. Some people qualify for early adjustment, and that is completed, a year after receiving that T visa. So you might qualify to receive a green card much sooner than some of your peers. I know we have a lot of people on H-1Bs that are not being paid what they're supposed to be paid. We know that they are out of status. We know their employer is threatening them. You might qualify for a T visa. So I would highly recommend that you do a consultation with us. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients no matter where in the US they are located. We are here in Washington, D.C. Our systems are completely set up so you can work with us no matter where you are located, either in the US or outside of the US. We have an online portal where you can drag and drop documents if that is easy for you. If it's not easy for you, we are going to tailor a method for you to get documents to us. You can mail it to us, you can email it to us. Our legal team is in touch with you multiple times a week to let you know what documents we have, what documents we're still waiting to receive, and we will serve as your contact for all correspondence with immigration. So everything we receive, we organize, we file here, we send you a PDF, and you can always log into your portal to look at the materials that have come in from the government. Okay, give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Lover of Benjamins. I love your screen name. Lover of Benjamin says, what is the price? The price for a consultation is $150. It is a 30-minute consultation with me. It's either done by phone, by Zoom, or in person. So it's very affordable. It's a $150 consultation. We go through your immigration history. I ask you questions, figure out what you might be eligible for, and then we walk you through the steps, one through finish, on what is involved, including biometrics, getting your fingerprints completed for the government, including the work permit, when you should expect to receive the work permit, whether you can travel, when you're going to see that green card, if that is what you are, what you might be eligible for. Many of our clients are. They had no idea they were going to be eligible, but they are. So give us a call. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also go on our Facebook page, Agarwal Immigration, or our website, agarwalimmigration.com, to schedule a consultation yourself. You can view my calendar, schedule that consultation. I look forward to meeting many of you. Okay, here's another question that I think will be helpful to you. Do you have a DUI? Right? Will I be disqualified from VAWA if I have a DUI? So if you have a DUI and you think you might qualify for VAWA, will that DUI disqualify you? So that is a very typical question that comes up in our practice. DUI is a criminal charge, right? So it's a criminal charge and possibly a conviction for many of you. Having that alone is not going to disqualify you from VAWA. What it will go through is consider whether or not you're a person of good moral character. So there are many factors that could be involved in that DUI, and part of that could be the abuse that you are suffering from your spouse or from your child, right, depending on how you're applying for VAWA. So it's very possible that that DUI is not going to prevent you from getting your VAWA approved. So that alone is not a reason to not apply for VAWA. Let's have a discussion. Let's figure out what other factors there are that can show that you're a person of good moral character. And many people have lots of things, right? Even just the passage of time from the time you had your DUI, if you hadn't had any criminal convictions for 10 years, and you have all these other factors like you pay your taxes, like you are employed, you take care of your family, you send money to your children, you're a good contributing member of society. There's many ways to show this. So give us a call. We'll brainstorm it with you. We're here to be your partner, and we would love to talk with you more about your case, but don't let something like a DUI or a small criminal offense prevent you from giving us a call to talk about possible green card and work permit and social security number for you. Okay, call us if you'd like to speak with me about that. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. You can reach me at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. We're streaming live on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. We're also on Instagram. Follow us and like us on these platforms if you'd like to be notified when I go live. If you have friends or family that might be interested in joining this immigration conversation, please share this post with them. I would love to chat with them as well. I would love to hear their concerns and see if I can help them figure out their answers, to get some answers on how to get that work permit or green card, or if they might be eligible. I hope all of you here are learning a little something about immigration here today on a Friday. I know it's not the most exciting of Friday events, but I hope it is helpful to you. I love your questions. Please keep putting them in here. And those of you on Facebook, YouTube, feel free to also put those questions in. I'm seeing them. I'll read them out loud. But our TikTok folks here appear to be the most active. Awesome. So Jeff says, how long does it take a 360 special immigrant status to be approved? Jeff, that's a great question. It depends on which category you are applying under, right? So VAWA applicants are victims of abuse. They will not fall under the preference category sometimes because their category will be married to a U.S. citizen, and that can be a green card is immediately available. The other categories depends on which country you are from. So the timing varies depending on which country you are from. The way to find that out is to look at what's called a visa bulletin. If you Google that, you'll see what they're currently processing, and it'll give you an idea of how long it will take to get yours approved based on when you applied for it, or if you're planning to apply for it, for example, like next month. Okay, hope that is helpful to you. Feel free to reach out to us. If I can help, you can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right, filed concurrently, but didn't specify on my I-130 that I'm in the USA. Is that a big issue? Okay, so Chrissy, sorry, I think I missed the first part of your question. So if you filed your adjustment of status application and you filed your I-130 application, the I-130 would state, if you filled it out correctly, that you are in the US, right? And you're filing a concurrent adjustment of status application. So if you didn't state that, then it's unclear to the government, are you processing abroad or are you going to be processing in the US? So you want to make sure you clarify that as much as possible, because if it's unclear, what they're going to do is create a case with the National Visa Center. And then once they open up that case with the National Visa Center, then it's basically on track to get an interview at the consulate or embassy abroad to apply for your green card, right? So it's a little bit complicated. We need to know what category you are applying under, like what your relationship is to the person that's petitioning you, what's their status, where you're from. All of those things will make a difference. But yes, it is important. You can correct it. If you've already filed an adjustment of status application, it could be already clear that you are in the country, right? Maybe it's if you're filing for adjustment of status, you should be in the US. You're not going to be filing for adjustment of status for people that are outside the US, generally speaking. If I can help you, don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Anthony says, I recently got my work permit. How long will it take for me to get my green card? I recently got my work permit. How long will it take for me to get my green card? Awesome, Anthony. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you that you got your work permit. That is such a big dream for so many of the people watching here and so many of our clients. I'm not sure how you got your work permit. So it depends on, let's say if you applied through asylum and you have work permit on asylum would need to be approved, and then you can apply for a green card after a year. But let's say you're applying through VAWA, for example. If you are a VAWA applicant and you receive your work permit, it's usually between 6 and 8 months after you apply, you get your work permit. Then 1 year after that, you can expect to see your VAWA approved. This is on average. It could be a little bit longer. And a year after that would be when your green card would be approved. So if you're a VAWA applicant and you received your work permit, in 2 years, you can expect to have a green card interview and receive your green card. Before that, you can expect to see your VAWA approved. And don't forget that while your green card application is pending, you can continuously renew your work permit. So just make sure you renew it on time. As a firm, we make sure that our clients' work permits and travel authorizations stay renewed. So when you hire us, we take care of the whole thing and make sure that we don't let your work authorization lapse. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Awesome. Guys, I love that so many people are joining. Thank you so much for joining me today on this Friday. I do have to run. We're having a team meeting with the rest of our team this Friday just to touch base on all of your cases and touch base on things that are going on with the firm. Love seeing all of you. Thank you for joining. Make sure you like us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you share this post with others if you think they might want to join this conversation. And if you want to book a consultation, call our office, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. And you can also go online on our website, agarwalimmigration.com, or our Facebook page, Agarwal Immigration, to schedule your own consultation if that's easier for you as well. Look forward to seeing some of you. Hi, Pammy. She says, good afternoon. I have to hop off, but I will see you again very soon. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.